As she is as she does. Hey cake nieces, it's Marisha. I never asked you how you feel about my new background. I redid my whole room because you gotta keep your zen. Life is crazy and I just can't. If you are living under a regular house, because I really don't promote this, I sell party parfaits, and that's what I call them because I don't want to say jar cakes, but it's what I could come up with at the time. It's a party in a cake parfait. So, party parfait. I always learned in school that when you have too many things on a menu, you can just assume that the food isn't fresh. So in case anybody has it in the back of their heads like I do all the time, I don't want to make anybody assume that my stuff is not fresh. So yeah, I just have a select menu, and it is my way of getting cakes out to you guys all across the US. Cali has good taste, okay? Most of my orders are coming from California and Florida. For this video, I'm going to show you guys just the assembly of my favorite party parfait, the banana pudding party parfait. Now I can't share all of the ingredients, but they're very standard. It's really not like hoop de la blah blah. And I'm just gonna show you guys who may want to start a small business or just want to branch out, want to be able to put something on a listing and you don't have to worry about the frosting messing up. I have blueberry lemon, which is amazing. Rocky Road, the strawberry crunch cake, because so many of you guys love that video, and a few other really great cakes. I'll leave the link in the description below. If you haven't done so yet, subscribe to the channel, press on the notification bell. That was me waiting if you haven't done so, and let's get started. So I am semi-ready to start building my party parfaits. This is my whipped cream pudding mixture. That is going to go on last on my parfait. Here is my banana pudding. It's nice and thick. I make sure to whip it up to get it a great consistency. I have my bananas. They're not as ripe as I would like. And then of course the star of the show. This is my secret recipe banana cake. All I truly do is use one recipe that I have on this channel already, and I add a couple of things, and it should be very obvious what I add. See what I'm doing there? It's a secret, but it's not. If you're wondering why I have loaves of cake, I like to bake them in my silicone loaf pan because I just love how it bakes up, and then I get to use my mini oven instead of turning on the large oven. So I'm going to cube up my cake, and sometimes I go for crumbles, sometimes I go for cubes. Whatever you do, you want to stay consistent with it. So for this cake, I do typically go for the cubes. For others, it may be crumbs. I'm going to cut my banana, and I do this in larger chunks because I really don't like when the bananas turn brown and mushy and then when they're cut thin. When they're too thin, I can't pick them out, and it's like that mushy brown just kind of gets all over everything. So I appreciate larger cuts of banana. I toss those in some lemon juice and then I can set them aside. I have 4 16-ounce jars. They are ready to go, and here are my labels. Aren't they adorable? One thing that I make sure to do, not only clean the jars out, but to sanitize them. I wipe them down completely with alcohol, especially the rim and the outside. Any bacteria that is on the outside, if you get on the inside, after a few hours, that bacteria is just going to multiply and multiply and multiply. Then it's a real party parfait, and we don't want that kind of party. Now let's move on to the buildage of the pudding. So first, of course, I need my vanilla wafers. This is probably the only thing that I do not make myself because, come on now, there's something about that vanilla flavor. I'm not gonna get that vanilla flavor. I don't have those types of chemicals, you know what I mean? So just like how I would make it for the family, I put down whole wafers and then I crush up some cookie crumbs and put that in between the whole cookie wafers so that there is a full complete layer of those delicious vanilla wafers. The best part about banana pudding is how soft those vanilla wafers get once they have sat with that pudding. I look forward to that. Like, oh my goodness, it becomes like cake. So of course I'm going to put my pudding on next. And the best thing about a parfait is that it's supposed to be appealing. You want to be able to see layers. I'm trying to layer it, but it's gonna go everywhere. You'll see what I mean. I'm going to add in my bananas, and I do like to press them up against the sides to show people there's real bananas in here. It's not just some fake phony banana pudding, but actual whole bananas. And that's why it's so important to toss them in lemon juice to keep them as fresh as possible. Next, I'm going to add in my cake. I'm just thinking of how I would want to dig in. I would want cake. I would want bananas. I would want the pudding, like just everything in one bite. Now, of course, this is not typical of a homemade banana pudding, but it's not. What in the yeah. Sorry guys, I forgot that I put that in there. This is not a typical banana pudding. It is still a cake parfait. So the main factor here is the cake, and we want to highlight that, but we want to bring you that amazing banana pudding as well. I wonder who I'm referring to when I say we. I really just mean me. I want to give you guys all the flavor, all the fun. Now let's recap. We've got vanilla wafer cookies, pudding, bananas, cake, more pudding now, and then more vanilla wafers. And that right there is the magic fluff. Whipped cream pudding mixture. It is the perfect combination. It is so amazing. It's kind of like that Cool Whip pudding mixture. That is going to top off my banana pudding perfectly. Then I have to do my garnish, which is just one single vanilla wafer surrounded by vanilla wafer cookie crumbs. When I first tried my parfait, I meant to take one bite. I looked up and two of them were gone. No, not over a 1 day span, over a 2 day span, which makes me feel a little bit better about it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. Couture and a banana pudding party parfait. Bye guys. I am using 16-ounce jars. That's like 2 hefty Humpty Dumpty slices of cake. I'm not trying to like sell it, but I prefer these at a party because COVID is running rampant. It is showing that tail feather. Nobody has time to be blowing out candles right now, and then the breath, and then everybody slices it, and then we eat, and now it's a COVID good time. I just don't want to. Like, if there's a dessert table and you have parfaits, oh, you must want me to come again. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope that it inspired some of you. And if you need help, just comment down below. I'll probably help you out. That's what I do. Let's pick a Cakenista comment, or Cakenista. I haven't forgotten about y'all. No. The Cakenista comment of the day goes to Sarah. Sarah comments, "Hey Marisha, you are so inspiring to me. I have been baking so much lately and I love it. Sorry if this is a late comment, but I just started watching you. I am subscribed and will never regret it. Hashtag Cakenista for life." Sarah, you subscribe to a crazy person, and I appreciate you, and I thank you so much. And please know that you have my support just as much as you have given me yours, and I do not take you for granted. I really missed Raising the Roof when that died out. I thought that was going to last forever. No, I thought that the Running Man was going to be around forever. But then again, everything is coming back anyway. I was about to say, I thought those colorful bomber jackets were going to be in style forever, and now they're back. Let me know what's on your mind right now down below in the comments. Something random. What should we be thinking about? I would love to know. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, Cake Nieces. Alexa, play Put Some Respect on My Name.
Under the Sun by Dreamville, J. Cole and others on Amazon Music.